Flat Movie Part 2 with my new 18 megapixel 20 times zoom, because I don't think the last video really did justice to how flat everything really is around you and you don't pay attention to it. We'll come to get the sunrise and hopefully I'm going to catch it popping up right through those clouds. I decided to use technology to prove the lies, their own technology. So here, oh hang on, here is an app called Skyview Free, and of course it's free. What this little piece of app does, well, it also adds to the globe Earth, because look, if you look, it's showing the sun about to come up with Saturn chasing it over the horizon, okay? But it's actually underneath the planet, as you would think it was, and this would just endorse it in your head that you're actually on a ball spinning even though you know you're not. So I'm about half a mile from where I filmed the last one, and let's see what this new zoom camera does. Now, there's the lighthouse, which is approximately 6 miles away. I'm about half a mile. I filmed it from over there last time, look. Let's zoom in on it. I filmed it from up on top of there, and I came down to the beach to film the rest of it. So, as you can see, I don't even think I'm quarter of a mile from it. Okay. Let's see what it does to Spain Point this time. Hello, Spain Point, where are you? Oh, 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 oh! Now that is much better. I'm gonna have to get a tripod. Oh, I should have brought a telescope. Shouldn't have, Ruby. Oh, Ruby's my new friend. Well, my new girlfriend, look. Ruby, Ruby, say hello. Ruby, say hello. Hi. This is Ruby, and she is beautiful. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're beautiful. And I bought Ruby to keep me company and to have someone else in my life who knows the earth is not moving and she is not spinning at 1,100 miles an hour. I hope that when the creator comes back, whoever he is, whatever his name is, or her name is, or their name is, that he makes all the animals speak first. So that cat of yours, Liam's, paws you one right in the eye, says in a Cockney accent, "You fucking can't." So there's Spain Point. Absolutely beautiful. I love my new camera. I nearly spent an extra $200, £100 on it, on another one, and I think this one's going to be okay. I'll buy the other one if I have to. Right, so as you saw on Skyview, the sun's about to come up, and I'm hoping that it cuts right between those clouds there. Oh, look at the view on that. Because if it does, I am definitely going to capture it. Because people keep saying to me, that's someone else's picture. That's someone else's picture off the internet. It could be manipulated. Oh gosh. If you only knew. They're all manipulated. It's just one great big stage. And I know I'm not mad, and I know I'm not crazy either. Those of you that know me already knew I was crazy. But this has got right on my nerves, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I've fallen out with friends. I've deleted friends from my life. Best friend of 25 years, Stevie K. laughing at me like I'm a mug. Well, when this sun comes up, and I'm the one that filmed it, with no special effects, and an 18 megapixel camera, I'll send you a text to the link to this video. Hopefully you might watch it, open your eyes, open your ears, because everything they told you at school's a lie, Steve. Everything, mate. There's no such thing as gravity. There's liquid, gas, and solid. I'm solid, surrounded by gas. If I fall from a mighty great height, I'm heavier than the gas. I'm going to hit the deck. That's gravity. And if I get in the sea, I've got to swim to float because I'm heavier than the volume of water. But if I was to take a helium balloon down into that open estuary and let go of it, it'd rise right through the water, straight up into the sky. Because helium's lighter than the ether and the volume of water it's sat in. Although there's water up there as well. That's why the sky's blue, ain't it? Surrounded by water with a yellow firmament up behind it. Because the only colour that's going to turn the water blue is yellow, right? Sunlight on yellow. Yellow being the only colour that adds up to 33 in numerology. I know, it's all conjecture and hypothesis, isn't it, boys and girls? So, whilst I'm waiting for this sun to pop up, Stevie K, you look out over this river every day from an apartment block, something like that. But you do it from over there. I'm gonna have to learn to use this zoom a little bit better, boys and girls. But you do it from the other side of the river, don't you, Steve? 24 miles that way. 15 miles beyond that pier, ladies and gentlemen, is a bridge that spans this river. It was the longest single span suspension bridge for quite some time. It's called the Humber Bridge. This is the Humber Estuary. Okay? My next experiment is I'm going to line up with the Humber Bridge, which is 15 miles away. And that thing is huge. I don't know how high that is, but it's better than the Grimsby Dock Tower, that's for sure. So, it's still not come up. I just hope it cuts through them clouds. Just like I've seen on the internet. On those divvy YouTube channels, Liam. But the thing is, I love the amateur camera stuff. Especially when it's astronomy. Because them boys have been looking up there for years and can't even tell what they're looking at. There's the fort. Again, I'm about a quarter mile closer than I was last time, so that's about a mile and a half, nearly a mile and a half, 2 miles last time. And then over this side, you got the tankers right out in the mouth of the Humber, ready to go to sea. Not a single bit of curvature. Not a single bit, Ruby. And there's the other fort. I can't remember which one's which. One's Bull Fort. I've got a feeling that one's Bull Fort. That one there, the furthest one. And they were used to protect the mouth of the river during World War II, I'm taught. But after all I've learnt about World War II, Operation Paperclip, YouTube it, I gotta say a lot of big thanks, you know, to the guys that were doing this long before I did. Eric Dubai. I mention you first because you sorted the curvature out in my head when I heard your explanation for it. And You've made a lot of good videos. Wake the Sheeple. Sanity is insanity. I don't know how true some of your videos are. Two Suns and all the rest of it. If you're promoting this stuff, then I don't understand why you're doing Flat Earth, because when it comes to aliens, pyramids, Stonehenge, just look up Stonehenge hoax and look for the Obama picture where the Glastonbury revellers had come over in the night and broken one of the stones at Stonehenge. Only it's not stone inside the stone. In fact, it's not even stone, it's concrete. And it's an iron girder, an RSJ support beam. You know, the sorts that can't come down even if an airliner was to hit it. Because aviation fuel doesn't burn at a high enough temperature to melt steel. So something else must have done it, eh? Conspiracy. It's all conspiracy. I trust everything I'm told. Question nothing. And if you don't question it, you don't actually learn it, do you? So, for the last 5 months, 6 months now, I've studied all sorts. Started with a David Icke video. And I was skipping through it because I wasn't open-minded back then. Well, I sort of was. I liked aliens, I believed in space. But boys and girls, space don't exist. You've made it up all by yourself. You've been coerced into it. You really have. By media, film, friends, but mostly your school. Because these people, fucktards, think it's funny to teach you lies. You grow up thinking they're true. So you believe you're on a ball spinning in space at 1,000 miles an hour. And gravity magically holds all the oceans, the boats and everything else down. But birds fly through the gravity. Trees grow up through it. Grass grows up through it. And I'm sat here on the beach 7 o'clock in the morning because my best friends and some of my family think I'm confused. And I know I'm not. I really do know that I'm not confused. Where's Ruby gone? Scared me, little dog. Miles away. Got chatting in the video, look. Yeah, donkey. Come on, son. Break through them clouds. You see, I've already seen it with the moon 3 times. And I was on the phone to my other oldest friend, Kai, who, by all rights, is start raving mad at you, buddy. But I understand that now. I really do, bud. I understand why you didn't answer phone calls. I understand why you get so wound up, dude. I really do. Because you've accepted the lies just like everyone else, just like I did. And it's a shame, dude, that you didn't believe me straight away. I know you thought about it whilst you're in jail. Because Kai broke the law, and if you break the law, you go to jail. But have you ever asked yourself why some people go to prison, not jail? They get a prison sentence, not a jail sentence. YouTube, utilising your birth certificate. Understand what your name is. And that'll nursery rhyme, sticks and stones may hurt, may break my bones, but names may never hurt me. How very wrong that is. Come on, sunshine. Please pop up before the battery goes, because I'm going to be gutted, Ruby, if the battery goes. That looks spherical, as you would call it. But for me, it's a disc. And what makes me really laugh is the people controlling all of this, they don't even know what it is. I don't even think they could explain what the moon was. And I know loads of you believe that they landed on it. Just put in NASA fail compilation. And if you still believe in space, after watching the NASA fail compilation, or any of the NASA hoaxes, through any of the flat earthers, or any other guys that just want to tell the truth. Because the amateur stuff is the most honest stuff. Because lies are complicated, boys and girls. And the truth is simple. Because the quickest route from A to B is a straight line. A flat, straight line. Come on, sunshine. Break through those clouds for me. Speaking of flat lines, you ever wondered why you go from South America to London to South Africa when South Africa and South America are on the bottom of a ball and they're only 7,000 miles apart, I believe? Any decent 757 can do that flight and journey. So why, instead of taking an 11-hour flight on the bottom of the globe, would you fly all the way up to London and then all the way back down to pick up passengers? It's complicated. Until you get a flat earth map and you look where South America is and you look where South Africa is, or even Australia, the other continent on the bottom. And sure enough, oh come on, break those clouds. It's coming up, Ruby, it's coming up, baby. And sure enough, you'll see that it's straight lines. There's my sunshine coming up. Please let that be the tip of it. And please let it break through those clouds. Let's hope the 18 megapixel camera does the trick. Hey Rube. Crumble, I'm not used to this too. So, sorry guys. So strong. I promise, next time I do this, I'll either have me telescope tripod with me, or I'm going to have bought a new one. Right, let's see if I'm going to be lucky this morning. I believe it's the 11th of November. And I shit you not, Liam, if that breaks through those clouds, I'm going to put this camera down, I'm going to strip off on the beach at 7 o'clock in the morning. And if I get arrested, it's all your fault for making me get up early. Oh my Lord. And I really do mean oh my Lord, because whoever he is who created everything, because there's a fingerprint to it all. The Fibonacci spiral, just like Apple leave an apple on there, Apple products, and Adidas leave 3 pyramids on theirs. Come on baby, break those clouds. Well, the creator left his fingerprint, and it's called the Fibonacci spiral. Look it up. Look up Fibonacci spiral Mona Lisa as well. So whoever made that was a beautiful piece of work. Look at that, boys and girls. Clouds behind the sun. You know, when I said to you, Kai, we was both looking at the moon, and he was going, look at that crater, look at that crater. And I said to him, look at the clouds behind the moon. Do you remember what you said, Kai? You went, what about them? And I repeated myself for a minute, saying, look at the clouds behind the moon. Look at that cloud behind the sun. Liam, I'm filming this just for you. You was all supposed to be my friends. And yet, you wrote about me on Facebook. Said that I was brainwashing my son. And like I told you, mother, because I'm his shepherd. I am his shepherd and he's my little lamb, motherfuckers. And I will not lie to him. Because when I realised I wasn't spinning, because I'm a magician, and I deceive and trick people constantly. It's what I do for a living. Ex-girlfriends laughing at me. Mother and my son laughing at me, mocking me. My mum's a teacher, my dad's a professor. Guess what? I'm brighter than both of them. I'm brighter than all of you. Brighter than all of you, look. And I don't want to brag, because I knew this moment would come. I knew it would. Like I said, guys, I forgive you all. You know, that's what made me your friend, remember? It's what separated me from the rest of you. And you all know it. That character, that charisma. That character, that charisma. And you ignored me. And I told you about the Nazis. And how Operation Paperclip took the head of rocket science to NASA, Wernher von Braun, and he was best mates with Disney. And between the two of them, they created the atom bomb animation, because it's not real. Just Google Tokyo firebomb pictures, and then cross-reference with Hiroshima pictures, and tell me it's not the same place. The only witness was a Jesuit priest. And he was behind a tiny little hill in a cottage with a thatched roof when the first atomic bomb went off. So Einstein, you're a liar. There's no time travel. There's no space bending and gravity warped time and all the rest of your hogwash. I think Einstein, he was just a shoe polisher with a great imagination. Fed what to say, made him look smart. But guess what, Albert? I took notice of your picture where you're touching your forehead. It dawned on me, you wasn't telling me you was a great thinker. You was telling me to think. And if you do that, then it means you're not all that bad, does it? Or the Masons put you up to it again, but no, my gut instinct says you was telling us to think for ourselves. Because the fact that when you get to Australia on the bottom of a ball, you turn the right way up is just absurd. And the fact that water can stick to the bottom of a ball, you know, just show me the test where it was proved. Inside a vacuum, a ball spinning, because we all know what happens to a tennis ball when it gets wet and you swing it round. Remember that old bat and swing? What do you call that game? I don't remember. But there you go. Paul, I'm sorry I didn't come and sort things out with you and Lol. But you're my brother. And I can't let anyone talk to you like that. I can't. I love you, bro. But guess what, Paul? I love my creator even more, mate. Up there somewhere, he's watching everything. I know he is. Wrong in my time, Paul. So have you. But we ended up alright, didn't we? A lot of our friends died on drugs, died in prison, and through all of it, mate, I only had you. So I hope you understand, lol, why I stood up for him. But look, there's clouds behind the sun, lol. The balloon man is right. And to that Scottish prick, I'm gonna put your name up after this, I really am. Because I read his page and he had some trigonometry for vision, distance and curvature. But he started the whole film off with the words, if you assume you're on a ball. So you guys know what I'm like, don't you? I answered him, how can you give me a perspective, line of sight on trigonometry and have your maths correct, even when your maths is wrong, because you've learnt it wrong? How can you give me that opinion when you assume it's a ball and it's not? Ruby, come here. Sorry. Can I ask you a question, ladies? Come here. What shape's the planet? It's a ball, right? That's what everyone's taught. Please come back. What's your name? You don't have to. It's what?
Yeah,
Jackie, I'm 42, and for 42 years I've believed I'm living on a spinning ball in space.
Yeah.
Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it now, it's risen up too high, but there were clouds behind the sun, look.
Yeah.
There were clouds behind the sun. Just like you, Kai, look, she just said yeah, and didn't acknowledge the fact that there's clouds behind the sun. Okay? So there's either clouds in space, Jackie,
Right.
or the sun is down here with us, explaining suntans, radiation burns, because we got lied to.
Oh, I'm sure we get lied to all the time.
Jackie's not sure, ladies and gentlemen. This is going on YouTube. Don't worry, I haven't put your face on it, Jackie. This is going on YouTube.
I'm going to find out who's getting like.
That's okay, don't worry. Ruby, come here. Ruby, come here. And there, I'm sure you all heard my conversation. And the way the lady walked away, thinking I'm crazy. Because like most people, they don't care. But Liam, Fuss, Double D, SB, Max, Stevie K, Rachel, Ezzy, all of you. All them blokes I've known for 25 years in Fremont Street. When you knew I was bright, I was intelligent, why would I lie to you? And why would you take the word of now that is much better. I'm gonna have to get a tripod. Oh, I should have brought a telescope. Shouldn't have, Ruby. Oh, Ruby's my new friend. Well, my new girlfriend, look. Ruby, say hello. Ruby, say hello. Hi. This is Ruby, and she is beautiful. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're beautiful. And I bought Ruby to keep me company and to have someone else in my life who knows the earth is not moving. And here is an app called Skyview Free. And of course, it's free. What this little piece of app does, well, it also adds to the globe earth, because look, if you look, it's showing the sun about to come up with Saturn chasing it over the horizon. Okay? But it's actually underneath the planet, as you would think it was, and this would just endorse it in your head that you're actually on a ball spinning, even though you know you're not. So I'm about half a mile from where I filmed the last one, and let's see what Flathead Movie Part 2 with my new 18 megapixel 20 times zoom, because I don't think the last video really did justice to how flat everything really is around you, and you don't pay attention to it. We'll come to get the sunrise, and hopefully I'm going to catch it popping up right through those clouds. I decided to use technology to prove the lies, their own technology. So here, oh, hang on. This new zoom camera does. Now, there's the lighthouse, which is approximately 6 miles away. I'm about half a mile. I filmed it from over there last time, look. Let's zoom in on it. I filmed it from up on top of there, and I came down to the beach to film the rest of it. So, as you can see, I don't even think I'm quarter of a mile from it. Okay. Let's see what it does to Spain Point this time. Hello, Spain Point, where are you? Oh, 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 oh! She is not spinning at 1,100 miles an hour. That's all animals know. I hope that when the creator comes back, whoever he is, whatever his name is, or her name is, or their name is, that he makes all the animals speak first. So that cat of yours, Liam's, paws you one right in the eye, says in a Cockney accent, "You fucking can't." So there's Spain Point. Absolutely